In today's video, we're going to explore 6 AI tools that will revolutionize the way that you're working. Stay tuned as we dive into these tools, look at how beginners can get started, and look at the ways that I am using these tools within my agency. And make sure to stick around to the end of the video because there's one tool that has recently come out that I'm going to look at that I think will be the future of AI tools that takes a lot of responsibility away from the user. All right, so jumping straight into it, the first one we're going to look at is called Fireflies. Fireflies is an AI tool that acts as your personal assistant during meetings, and it takes notes for you and then gives you an executive summary with action items at the end of the meeting. So I've personally been using Fireflies for team calls, for prospective client calls, like sales calls, and then also for ongoing client calls as well. When looking at it for team calls, the thing that I like about it is you can actually use Fireflies to take down the action items needed for the team, so you can turn that into a quick summary to send them. But you can also integrate it with something called ClickUp or any other project management tool that you may use, and it can actually create a specific task within ClickUp so that you can have that automatically go in there and have due dates or action items for it. If you go over to their pricing page, you can see you can actually get started for free. The lowest plan is $10 a month. I understand, businesses want to stay as lean as they possibly can, but testing this out for a month at the $10 per seat plan isn't bad. Do what I'm doing. I'm testing it out for myself to see if it works, and then based on that, we'll look at rolling it out to the rest of the team. The next tool we're going to look at is called Browse.ai. Browse.ai is a tool that allows you to extract data from websites, but more importantly, it lets you set up extraction bots so that it will continuously extract data every time the website is updated. Good use cases that I've seen for this is customer or audience research. As we're working with clients within our marketing agency, we need to come up with marketing messaging strategies. And to do that, we need to understand the voice of their customer and what their competition is doing. This is a great tool to use for scraping customer reviews, comments, and communication threads on Reddit. And as we go to their popular use case page, we can see outside of the suggestions that I did, if you're looking to understand price changes, if you are a business that does reactive price changes or discounts based on your competition, this is a great tool for that. Product availability. If you're looking to use something like LinkedIn for lead generation or Upwork, and you want a notification every time a specific, job is updated for a search query that you did, you can have it add information that way as well. Looking at the price for Browse.ai, you can start out with a $19 a month plan. And the next one on our list is called Breakcold. Breakcold is a CRM, and as their website says, it's built for B2B relationships in 2023, not 2010. What does that mean? This is a CRM that's really focused on looping you in and keeping you up to date on social activity on platforms like LinkedIn and Twitter so that you can engage with your prospective clients, build that rapport and relationship, and then ultimately close the deal. I started using this tool about 2 to 3 weeks ago and have been pretty impressed with the tool so far. We'll look at a few key features of the CRM and then also what the AI tool does. So we'll go into here, and the first place we're going to look is the leads. You can set your lead filters based on whatever niche, whatever categorization you want for your CRM. And then you can open up an actual lead and see the information that you have here. And when you connect their actual social media, you can see their feed this way for both LinkedIn and Twitter and your communications through email. To create a new lead, we'll go up here. I'll just create one for myself and pull my LinkedIn URL. Once you have all of your leads filtered in the proper list that you want, you can go over to your feed and then you can sort it either by all leads or by the specific groupings that you have. And every lead that's within there, it will show you, just like a LinkedIn timeline feed, all of their posts that you can engage with. Next thing you can look at, of course, is your pipeline based on the different taggings that you have for your deal stages. You can look at actual email outreach for it. The thing that is really cool with this tool is that you can personalize your outreach for something like email or LinkedIn with something called icebreakers. So icebreakers is basically pulling information from their posts on LinkedIn, having this AI tool use it to understand how they could use that for an intro to an email and personalize it so that you're actually connecting with them based on something that you've already engaged with. All in all, if you don't have an active CRM right now, or you're really looking to increase your social engagement with prospects, I would say that this tool is a great one to try out. There are a couple of downsides to it. I don't think the user interface is where it needs to be. Comparative to other CRMs, you don't necessarily have the deal stage reports so that you can see like key drop-off areas. It is not for a enterprise company. This is more for, at least from my opinion, the solopreneur or like a small business, a small agency that's really focused on that social outreach. The next tool up is called Hints. Hints is a tool that, in theory, is a game changer for any project manager or small business owner. This is an AI assistant that integrates with the softwares that you have and your cell phone so that you can send it text messages either while you're in the office or on the go, and it will do the actions that your ideas are in things like calendar, your project management tool, Notion, whatever it is. I'll be honest with you, I have not tested this one out. This one is actually on my next up on my list to test out to see how it performs. Some of the reviews that I was seeing, though, had positive feedback for the tool, and it looked like a tool that has a lot of opportunity. And the last tool on the main list today is Data Ally. Data Ally, in a nutshell, is an all-in-one solution for marketers and for business owners to make sense of their marketing data. Now, I'll go ahead and be transparent with you. This is a personal project that I'm in the process of building out. As a marketing agency owner, I've seen a huge opportunity to make sense of data. And, we work with companies ranging from, $1 million in revenue per year to a valuation of over $1 billion. And I see this time and time again where no matter the size of the business, they have trouble managing all of the data. And it seems like as marketers, but also as businesses, up until now, we've been in this cash grab for data. We want as many tools as we can get. We want as much data as possible. But as the company grows, you get more data and you get more team members, and your departments often silo, and those departments don't communicate, and you have trouble making comprehensive decisions based on that data because it's not communicating. Data Ally is going to be a tool that will connect to every touch point that the customer goes through in their buying journey, will integrate with those tools, and will be able to comprehensively understand performance metrics on each platform, whether it's paid social, search, Hotjar for your website, whatever it may be, so that it can combine all of that information and give an executive summary report of the performance of your ads and of your marketing efforts. You can then take that information, make next step decisions, give that information to Data Ally, and it will give you feedback based on prior data, and you can then give it either corrective guidance or use that to correct your plans. Data Ally, just like its name sounds, is going to be your best ally for making sense of all the data that you have. We're currently in build mode of this right now and testing it out within our agency. If you would like to request early access, go to our website, dataally.ai, put in your email, and you will get on the wait list to join our beta launch. And the last one on our list is called Agent GPT. Now, this is the tool that I think will be the future of AI tools, at least as we see it now. Things could change in 3 weeks or a month. But Agent GPT, very similar to Chat GPT, works as its own autonomous bot, meaning you can give this a goal and it can set its actual subtask and ways to complete the goal, ask you for approval, and then execute on that goal by continually giving itself additional tasks to do. This takes so much responsibility and so much time off the real person user's plate so that they can focus on more important decisions within their business. I mean, just imagine having a personal assistant that is an AI bot that can continue to learn and improve itself and that can operate on its own at a very low cost and give you the efficiencies that you need to scale your business. If you're intrigued by the possibilities of these autonomous agent bots, check out the link in the description. There's a video that I've already recorded where I do a full in-depth review of this tool and many others that are autonomous agents. And let me know in the comments, which AI tool are you most excited about? I'd love to research some ones that you may know that I'm not aware of, and I'll continue to be putting out videos weekly for new AI content or new AI tools that you should be aware of.